Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again, and I'm going to change up the music, because why not? So we have some interesting information here. I was just chatting with my son about this, but we noticed something. Well, aside from that, what's going on there? We have a claim on this province, really. I'm not sure why. Is this a permanent claim? Oh, this is one of our permanent claim provinces. Well, we'll have to fix that problem. But the other thing is that I was like, hey, remember when I looked at Catalonia and said, we can make these guys a vassal. They'll accept our vassalage. But I was in a war, so it didn't happen. And if I wouldn't have noticed that, that would have been very bad. So we'll start off by making them a vassal, and then we're going to see what we can do politically with all these annexings that could happen.
Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button, it helps me out, and if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more great content.
We are currently annexing, yes, they accepted our vassal status, lovely. We're currently annexing Oyo. We have 50-ish days before everybody's home, but we can actually go ahead and start... I guess we gotta find whoever's going to be the right ones to annex at this point. Oh, we can't until December of this year, eh? Well, that's awkward. Okay, that's fine. We can wait till December, I guess. Maybe I'm being a little too impatient, but I thought it was ready, but maybe not. So we gotta basically blow a year here. And we're already at 590 admin points that we have. And we're making them at a ridiculous rate. 17, I think, a month? It's just absurd. We're like 1 month away from being able to tech up. So we spent all those points, and we can still basically, the following month, after spending all those points to core all of the remaining Naples and Austrian provinces. And now we can advance production, which is tech 30 in the admin category. That is fantastic. Did we ever pick our other idea group? Yeah, we did. Oh, it's a Diplo idea group. That's right. Cost of reducing war score isn't important. Improve relations faster is good. Diplomatic reputation is going to help a lot for the annexation speed. Province war score cost, if I knew that was there, I would have done that sooner. And then Diplotech cost is pointless at this point in the game, really. Lower impact on stability from diplomatic actions. Alright. Oh. That's actually really good. Oh. I'm thinking that'd be something that I'd like to focus on. This may sound weird, but I would almost like to move our focus onto Diplo. We have too many diplomatic relations. Oh, right. We can switch out some of those for sure. Like we can remove cancel military access. What else do we have for Diplo relations we could fix? Leading vassal, alliance guaranteeing, military access, alliance, leading vassal, leading vassal, leading vassal, leading vassal, leading vassal, and royal marriage alliance guaranteed. Wow. We guarantee Persia? That would be funny. Just because why not? Oh no, we are already guaranteeing them. I find that very interesting. No mission selected. That's because you're not giving me any useful ones. We should really rely more on trade income. Really? Trade efficiency plus 15%. If we have trade income at least 60%. Really? Let's do that. That sounds cool, but I don't know how we would do that. Trade income is at 70%. What? Really? Lose 50 Diplo points just like that. That's silly. Okay, we can do more conversions, but we really can't. Oh yeah, there is some to do. Why? Where are these? Include subjects, please. Look at them all. Let's go with like the super. Let's go with the No, let's go with the super long 41-month Catholic one. Just because. High fervor. Well, we can increase trade. Because that's awesome to do. Oh, yes, a diplomatic reputation point. And national stability. I like the diplomatic reputation point. That's actually quite important. That's more important than the trade efficiency, to be honest. Substantially more important. Because that's about our annexation. We're at 80% trade right now. Why is it saying that we haven't won this? Did it say taxation or did it say trade? Should rely more on trade income. Our merchants feel that our country does not support trade as it should. I feel like maybe we control like 90% of the trade of the world. I'm pretty sure that's inaccurate. Further demanding that we increase the amount of income that we derive from trade. Objective is what? Trade income at least 60%. I believe they're indicating this trade income percentage. That's trade efficiency. So we have to have 60% of our income coming from trade? Maybe that's a little extreme. Is that what it's saying? We're almost there, too. We're at probably 55. There's 55% for sure. Well, yeah, we're at like 50+% for sure. I feel like that's weird, but that's fine. I mean, that can stay there the whole time if I never achieve it. I really don't care. It's just more annoying that we keep getting spammed with that info. See, our Diplo points have to increase. It really does. Mind you, annexing these guys is going to do that. We could drop some unnecessary alliances. Can we annex Theodoro? Wait, what? Who has this provincial claim? Russia has a permanent claim here? And Theodoro? You have a strange concept of what's yours, I believe. They will not offer and allow annexation because we're too far from their home. I don't know. I feel like we should keep Theodore, although I would find it very interesting to see what happened to the world if we stopped defending Persia. When we get an extra point a month, it might be interesting to see the upheaval happen. I don't know, maybe we'll leave it. We'll nail the Ottomans at the end if we have some time. I don't know. We got 3 available diplomats. We can't do anything until the end of the year, so let's let the time pass. I hate doing that. Time is precious right now. We could be bolstering some happiness here. Let's do that. Let's improve relations with all these local yokels. You and you. Oh, we could Royal Marry her. Yeah, we don't really need to, but okay, sure. Wait till December. La-di-da. German-Mexico gains tariff value. Okay. Whoa, what? Did it just say our truce to Spain just ended? Oh, Spain. Spain, my friend. You have experienced an unhealthy activity. Really? They're allied to Austria? We may be about to change our plans here. Are we about to blitz through Spain? Is that something we can do? Instead of war decking France right now, we could... Well, we won't get military access, but they'll probably have military access to... Oh no, they hate us, Spain, don't they? We might actually have to, like, ship these troops around if we do this. That would be really strange. I think we do this. I think we declare war on Spain and take some of the mainland. I mean, we broke off all this territory before. What's to say we can't get a chunk out of here? 15 years from now, we're at 1805, so probably 1808, 1810, somewhere in there, we'd be able to war them again. We might be able to get a bunch. I don't know. Is this possible? Is it possible? I do not know. Why is that down at the bottom? Okay. I'm not sure why that is so far away. No, we don't want to. England is cutting themselves out a mighty empire in the south again. England, otherwise known as Interior Africa, Central Africa. That's a strange phenomenon. Okay, attach there, and you sail over to here. No, to here. Hello, you sail over to here. Good. And you guys can come to the coast. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Things are going out of hand here. Yeah, go ahead and spend $7,000. I don't care. Go there. Go there. Go there. Just get in place, because we're gonna have to shuffle you all across the way. The waves. Really? We just do this? We just declare on Spain? I bet you Austria will join, which would be mildly amusing. They will join. What a bunch of blithering idiots. I'm sorry, but that is the stupidest thing you can do. You just finished losing half of your country for the 5th time to Germany, and your first thought is, I will defend my ally Spain. Alright. Have at it. Let's just crush them then, I suppose. You should form up a Space Marine Corps there, which can go down to Austria. That doesn't even have a fortress. Oh yeah, they got one level 8 fortress, but their capital is right there, and very not a level 8 fortress. These guys can, let's say, group you up and grab a leader, like that super fast guy. He's got a 5-4, 6 maneuver, 2 siege general. Wow. Yeah, and you're going to be force marching? Yeah, you can make it. You can make it down there pretty quickly. Let's go down to, I don't know, say their only fortress. That sounds like a grand idea. You can come and take their capital. Thank you. And can we march through there? No, apparently I was right. France is not going to give them access. Austria joined the war. Good. That's exactly what we wanted them to do. Can I drop you in Valencia instead? That would be even better. Oops, we accidentally blew up a bunch more Spanish ships this time. It's hard being us, maintaining the mighty power of our fleet and not accidentally wiping out entire civilization's capacity to wage war. It's tough sometimes. You should grab a leader as well, because you're going to be on the front lines. This guy is fine. Right there. Yes, it was quicker to drop the navy, to navy around from Italy than it was to walk down, like, 2 provinces. Naval control of transportation in this era was absolutely overpowering. Like, just ridiculously overpowering. You guys are doing what? You should probably go like this and say, like, Space Marines, and the other group is just some mercenaries. Go away. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess you're going to get there, but we got 100,000 dudes marching pretty aggressively quickly towards you. There. Attach that fleet, and you can head on down to Murcia, please. Lovely choice. It's very pleasant this time of year. Blowing up Mercians. Kaboom! Oil, why do you have a cannon running around in northern Germany? You're a Central African country. You're very confusing. And slightly confused, I would imagine. Are you heading off to try to defend the honor of your nation, or are you just getting squished? Probably just getting squished. Spain occupied something. Oh yes, Spain is going to do that thing where they grab territory from our from our stuff in, like, over here. They got 42,000 dudes sitting around in Spanish Moluccas. That's a Spanish thing to do, I guess. Is this a Spanish province? It is. Haha. Banjar, that would be funny to take Banjar and then, like, cause a war there. No. Not important, Drake. Not important. You can just stay there and hang out because you're really utterly insignificant. And so is the entire war in Mexico, to be honest. Oh my gosh, these guys have some serious firepower. Our colonies are wielding 40 to 60,000 men in the field apiece in North America. That's getting ridiculous. They're getting almost scary powerful. Good thing they're still loyal. That would be sad if they weren't. That could end our ambitions pretty darn quickly if they weren't. Let's help that up there first. Because that'll open up these provinces, access to these provinces. We're just going to crush Iberia and then figure out what we got to do next. And we'll also knock Austria out of this and take a bunch more of their territory, because why the heck not? I mean, we could just give it to Hungary. That would be amusing. Yeah, it's unfortunate Hungary is too big for us to actually to annex, to vassalize. That would be amusing as well. Also an excellent way to conclude things there, I feel. Nation of Poland has claimed the title Defender of the Catholic Faith, conveniently timed after I attacked the second largest Catholic nation in the world. Nobody noticed that stealthiness of you. Okay, I was wrong. Oyo does not have 1,000 men walking around in northern Germany. They have 36,000 men walking around in northern Germany. Oldenburg. Goodbye, Oldenburg. Formerly the capital of Austria, now going to be squished. I think I'll probably just take like 4 or 5 provinces from these guys. I can't take a lot because, well, because they're not co-belligerent, because it was a truce situation, pre-war truce, so we can't really do much there. We'll drop these guys off in Mercia. Actually, we can drop these guys off right down here, can't we? Yes, we can indeed, and we will indeed. We can drop them off right here, and they can just march across to there. We'll send 50,000 or 100,000 or whatever dudes down into what I would call southern Spain now, which would be northwest Africa. Spain has occupied non-relevant territories and continue to do so. You hop over there. You bring your fleet back and grab another 50,000 dudes. Because why not? Actually, this 50,000 dudes can, well, yeah, we can actually, like, walk down, say, there. Okay. And you can join him there. That's also lovely. 0% chance already on Dalmatia. Austria is going to get squished again before the end of this. Like, at the end of last episode, I ended it by saying truce with Austria. And what is it, like a year? Do we still have a truce with them? I mean, we technically do. Well, no, we don't, because it ends their truce. They forfeit their truce when they declare war on us as a defensive pact. We're minus 21% chance on the Spanish capital already. Now minus 14. A 0 on Dalmatia, the only Austrian city existing right now with any form of defense. Diplomatic insult casus belli against Venice. Really? I could declare war on Venice and call Austria into... Oh, Austria, you're just lining up the greatest collection of brilliant alliances ever. Right now, your best bet would be to ally the Ottomans. I mean, that's never going to happen in a million years, or in 30 years, or whatever there is left in this game. But still, it's about as likely as useful behavior as what you're doing right now. I can move this guy down, and I think Tangiers is still a 2. Yeah, let's go into the Straits of Gibraltar and pop across to Tangiers. Who is this? Catalonia is taking northern Spain. That's fantastic. I love when the allies and vassals and stuff just go absolute ape on the enemy. You're like, oh, look, I've conquered almost all of South America. Like, New Spain is half conquered already, and I haven't even moved. The Prussian West Indies is having trouble with the fleets in the area. Yeah, Spain has some solid navies around there. It's unlikely that Venezuela could hold them off without me moving troops in, so I guess we can do that. We can move troops down to... let's move them right into the heart of Venezuela, shall we? Savannah Mountains. Let's go, like, lock up those mountains with 50,000 dudes or so. That sounds like a fun plan. Right there. We'll go sit in their throats right in the middle of Venezuela with another 50,000 true mercenary corps. Right, that can... Poland just reclaimed the Defender of the Faith. Did you just fail? Just decline the Defender of the Faith option again? Like, who declared war on who? I don't know what's going on with these wars all over the place, but... Lucas truce is over in... Well, we might not have to, maybe. We might still. If I declare war on Lucca and France comes in, I won't be able to take much from France. I could no, I can't, because they're in truce. Not okay, Charlie. Not okay. Where are you? Dudes with 131 ships. Please go do stuff cool. Like park in the Straits of Gibraltar and lock it up like a vice. That would be lovely. And step forward, please. There we go. 50,000 dudes. Oh, you don't have a general. Can I grab a general for you while you're at sea? Probably not. Nope. Disappointing. Okay, so you need to stop marching. You need to run over to Iran. You'll grab your said missing... Oh, German Mexico still sending treasure fleets. Quaint of them. You're gonna pop over here. You're gonna grab a leader. Right away, somebody cool and okay, like that guy. Yeah, 6422. Yeah, the 6422 was the better choice. I gotta stop spending points, I think. Yeah, we don't have enough points to tech up. That was a foolhardy mistake. A waste. I've probably grandly wasted mammoth amounts of points that were utterly unnecessary at this point, but... Yeah, I am. Occupied, really? Who let them go by? Jeepers. Oh, we still have you guys hanging out here, huh? You can force march your way up here, take care of them. You can probably get there quicker, right? Yeah, let's do that. And you can head over to Rome. This fleet is going to drop there, so... So you can head to... There. That'll put you in the closest possible spot without going over. Oh, never mind. You can march right through France. Alright then. Alright, Austria, are you done yet? You're almost sieged broken, right? Come on, let me have it. 49% chance. Flip a coin, guys. Do we get it right away? Good, because we're like 5 minutes over time. Let's break this siege. Break this siege. Break this siege. Nope, still working. There is a lot of troops running around in the world fighting for us that I have never even taken a look at. Siege of Toledo is over. The Spanish capital has already fallen. I like that. It makes my heart happy. You go there, and that'll help break some more Spanish territory. Oh, look, the oil guys are making their way down through Spain. I bet you were blocked by, like... Yeah, that's what's going on. You were outside... You were way up here somewhere in Russian territory or something like that, working probably. You probably got, like, blocked, not being able to get through at some point here. Can we get the Siege of Dalmatia, please? New Emperor! Okay. Oh, right, we had the consort. Oh, that's unfortunate. Queen Consort was much better than you, dude. I hate to break it to you, but... At 15, you ain't nothing to your mama. You ain't nothing as good as your mama. Your mama was lots better. We're now making 2 less points in admin, 3 less points in diplo, and 2 less points in military. She was a pretty epic leader, that lady. Let's go smash these guys if we can catch up to them. 49% chance. We want a victory. Oops, we accidentally crushed an army without knowing it. Keep going. Conversion successful. We've converted the heretics of Tunis. Interesting. It appears that Heinrich VIII has the Midas touch. National taxes are improved. Revolt somewhere. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, Brittany, come on. Deal with your problems, bro. Alright, let's go deal with his problems for him. Because there really are problems, to be honest. You are going to have to come down here. And you're going to have to force march that, because I don't want to lose the Catalonian troops. Nope, you're going to go in there. Oh, we won't lose those Catalonian troops. Not at all, at all. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so, mister. Can we catch them both? That'd be awesome if we could just smush a bunch of the Spaniards around real quick. Can I just squish some Spanish, please, before we end this? Stack wiped. Look at the thousands. Like, every battle tick is like 1,000 dudes. The last one was 500, because that's all that was left. Let's go straight there. And can we hit them? Yeah, some of them are pulling back. That's good. It's actually fantastic, because we'll stack a bit of them and then move on here and grab the rest of them. Boom, and we're almost done here. Where's that last siege? We gotta get that last siege. Leader trait gained. Glory Seeker. More prestige. We don't really need any more prestige, guys. We really don't. It's been sitting at like 100 for like 1,000 years. 71% chance. The siege is taking its sweet time. That's all I want. I just want that siege, and then we'll end the episode. Maybe it doesn't want to end. Sometimes it just doesn't want to give up. Religiousing a few more peoples if we could. That would be lovely. Nope. Where's the timer? I'd like that timer to go to the top, please. I want to see the top of the list. Alright. That guy we can get rid of his Catholicism. Is there like a lotion to fix that or something? I don't know. How do they fix that problem? I don't think they understand proper world religion with these buttons. But that's okay. You can go over and help Lisboa become German. Properly Germanize Portugal. That would be amusing to break Portugal off. And vassalize them. I don't think we could. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much territory Portugal would gain in that siege. Come on, finish the siege of Dalmatia already. This is redonkulous. I guess you stop force marching. And then you go split and take that. Good. Whoops. Missed him. Remember how I was trying to chase those guys? I didn't. I didn't succeed. Is that gonna work? Somewhere up there. And we'll end up maybe in like Riga or something. That'd be lovely. If they make it that far, hopefully we'll path by and find them somewhere. Oh, the map all over the case. There we go. There's Dalmatia broken. And let's talk to these Austrians and say, I think, once again, you need to be smacked down and give me some more territory. Like, that? Overextension's only 17.4% from that. Do we take this and this? And then not take some of that? Oh, hey, they won't accept that. Really? That seems a little weird. You don't have any territory. You got 26,000 dudes that are really not going to make it much further than this. You're going to stop to try to siege. No, you're not going to get away with it. Come on, catch them. You need to break that army so the last couple points will toggle over. Maybe the month end actually did it. Nope, 142 to 144. Siege of Tlemcen is over. Well, that's lovely. Truce with Brittany has ended. We can attack them! Wait, no. We don't want to attack them. That's a bad idea. Since they're one of our vassals. I'm joking, man. Really, just relax. This was... Last time this was dangerous, this Fez. It's a very fantastic fort. Like, it's really one of the better forts in Africa. It's a mountain surrounded by mountains and poor crossings, and it's a fortress. In this case, it's an actual level 8 fortress. There we go. We caught the Austrian army in Danzig. They didn't get very far. We just had to plan it properly. Alright, go back. No, no. Cancel that. Cancel that. Get back here. Unsiege that province, please, and undo your fast bootness. And I think that should conclude the Austrian... Yes, there we go. Okay. We take those provinces. We are now officially, for the first time in this game... Oh no, we were already, just here, bordering the Ottomans. This was across the sea. We're now actually at their borders. Hello, my bordery friend, Ottoman. Shall we get along until the end, or shall we have words? Unpleasant, nasty words. Like, your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. Yes, that is what we will say to them across the way. It will be harsh and mean. And they will go home and cry to their friends in the south somewhere. Alright, but that's it for today. Oh, that's right, I had an army I was going to plop down on Tangiers. Let's head that in the right direction. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We have once again squished some more Austrian territory off the map. And, scrubbing away the Austrian white plight that is on true German territory. So that's fantastic. We have one more province here that is a permanent proper core of Germany needs to be taken from France. And we got some annexing that's going to happen as soon as this war ends. Should not be too long. We're already 24% in the war score with 2 fortresses captured, and 5 of them in very little time will also fall. So thank you all for joining us. Be back next time where we finish off Spain and see what we can do for Lucca joining with France, or Lucca being attacked and pulling France in to an early war with them. Thank you, everybody, and as always, we'll see you in game.